welcome to Monday the 9th of November's weekly Oracle card forecast. And it's Susie Cheel here, the creator of the card deck I'll be reading from today, the Heart Whisper Oracle cards. And if you don't have a set of these, you can head over to my website, susiecheel.com, and I'm just going to bring up the page on my computer so I can see who's here. You can see we've got some people watching, but for some reason I'm not on my site. Hi Francis. Right, okay, so I can now see somebody's live there. So Francis is live, and I will share this. Right, you need some love today. Interesting. Okay, so what we've got here is a reading for this week. So what I asked this morning, I got my here, got my pendulum out, asked myself a card. So I've got 3 cards. So if you like, you can choose, pick 1, 2 or 3 before I actually share them. But what I want to say first, yes, for those of you, Frances has her own deck of cards, which she uses, I think, every day. Obviously, this morning, not such a good card, was that right? So we've got here 1, 2, 3. I've actually put these together as a reading, but I was asking what was it that I needed and the world needed today to bring in more love, more joy, more creativity, more abundance. All right, okay, didn't do it today. Okay, so what we've got, so for those of you who don't have a deck of these cards, just head on over to susiecheel.com/HW card, and I'll put the link below. So today I've shuffled the cards, I've pulled 3 out. Now number one is interesting. It's the happiness card, and I think probably for a lot of people, happiness is a wonderful way to start the week. The message on the card is happiness is the choice you have as you begin each day. So as you wake up, you can actually wake with a smile on your face. What I ask people to do, hi Rebecca, what I ask people to do is say, I love you. I really love you. While you're lying in bed, maybe while you've given thanks for a good night's sleep, the bed you sleep on, and just allow that tingles of love to go through your body before you get up. And then think about what will you do today that you know will make you happy. So for me, for example, was this morning I got up, I made a lemon drink for Jess and then I sat down and I did the morning meditation from Dr. Joe Dispenza before I journaled. They're choices I make, and they do make me happy, because after I've journaled, then I usually paint, and then we go to the beach. So I'm choosing to do things that put me in a really good mood. I'm learning to not turn my phone on or go anywhere else before I've done all those things. And I usually draw a card as well, just to anchor me for the day. Hi Jody, and to ask, how may I serve? What is it that I need to do? And thank you, Jody, for the love. I love that purple goddess. Yeah, I feel like that at the moment. My new beautifully cut and coloured hair by the wonderful Rachel. So this is number 1. For those of you who choose 2, I think you might like this, Janice Muir. I saw you chose 2. Confidence. Your confidence soars when you allow imperfection to be your friend. So how does it tie into this one? When we're happy, if we're grumpy, you know, when we're happy, we're up. When we're grumpy or not feeling that, we're like this. So if you be like that, you can't possibly feel confident. But if you choose happiness, you can feel into the confidence. And it's confidence that allows us to step up, to be the light that we're meant to be in this world, to share and to shine. And when we're like that was number 2. Number 3 is play. And I thought this was really beautiful because so often we get caught up in our families, our work, all the long to-do list, which mine is sitting outside somewhere, still not filled in for the day. But if we can find, the message on the card for those of you who don't know is, take some time today to allow your heart to find some fields of love to play in. Now, if we can make our business something that is playful, we engage so much more. People want to work with us. There's so much more joy coming. But if it's really, really, hi Suzanne, if it's really tiring, or you think, oh, I've got to do this, you're not going to be in this state. This was number 2 for those of you who come on late. Number 2, to be confident. But hi Nicole, but when you're confident, you can make your work play, you can make your family time, your chores. Think of some of the chores that you would got to do. Maybe it's ironing or washing or shopping or something else. How can you add some play into it? Put some music on. Maybe dance it. I got a friend who, what did she call? The kitchen dancer. An artist who calls herself the kitchen dancer. There's so much we can do to bring more play and joy into our life. So this is after we've had a few weeks of various things in the world being very, very serious, both here, both in the States, other places. This is a week where we can make that choice to be happy. So we're up here, we're not down here. We raise our vibes. We step into the confidence and we let go of all that imperfection. What the world wants is your smile, your message, and how you can create through creativity. We can create confidence and then ripples of change. And we support that by playing. I'd love for you to comment below what's one thing you can do today that is playful. It's so important. And I know, Des will say, sometimes I get so serious. So I'm on a mission now to be much more playful. And because I'm painting and things again, that brings back that absolute joy. And if some of you have missed my first workshop on how to create your Oracle card deck, we're doing an encore. We've had a lot of technical difficulties, so we cancelled the one on Saturday. So Des and I did a total rerun yesterday. Everything is working perfectly. I'm not doing 6 or 7 early in the morning because that's my beach time. So we're doing tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. If you haven't registered, I'll drop the link below. There is an event invite that went out to my group, the Creative Entrepreneurs, and I look forward to seeing you on there. And I want to thank all the people who've already signed up for the first workshop because that's going to be really exciting. And I was just going to, this is going to be about opening your creative heart in a different way. and this might be help. It's already helped somebody to come up with an idea for their cards who said they didn't have a creative bone in their body. And for those of you who've asked me, will I be also continuing on? Yes, there will be a 4-week workshop where you create your cards, you turn them into the format you need if you're planning on getting them printed, and different ways that you can package them and get them printed. And I'll be announcing that after the workshop I do later this week or early next week. So Suzanne says, I've been doodling lots, I think she means lots in my journal with lots of colours. Well, I've been writing and then painting, and sometimes painting over the words that I've got. And yeah, art journaling. I'm loving it again. So for those of you who've just come on, this was number 1, happiness. Number 2, confidence, and number 3, play. Choose each day to be happy. It is a choice we have from our heart. It allows you to step into being confident and making all that you do playful. So that's our reading for the week. And thank you to everybody who's been on and all those people watching the replay. And so Suzanne's already playing with her doodling and using lots of colours in her journal. What else are you doing? And remember always, love yourself a big hug. Love yourself into your abundance and creativity. Namaste.